And we don't even understand that our words carry frequencies. As a matter of fact, why do you think that when your parents, it could be your parents, it could have been your brother, your sister, your cousins, your niece, your nephew, your grandmother, grandfather, could have been a coworker, could have been teachers at school. Why do you think when they said negative things to you, why do you think when they said mean, unkind things to you, why do you think that it had a debilitating effect on your mental state and mental growth and your spiritual growth and even your emotional growth? Why do you think? Because their words, their negative words carried a frequency that still affects you today. The frequencies from their words caused you to respond to it. People's words have sounds to them. These sounds have frequencies. Now, these words that you heard that were negative and unkind and debilitating and humiliating, well, they may have reached your ears. But then, of course, since your ears are attached to your mind, your brain, this is primarily where these negative words influenced you. And this is how you start to respond to these words later on. You don't even realize that with somebody, this is how somebody can say something to you bad and it don't affect you right away. But then a week later, 2 weeks later, a month later, however long later, you start to rehash what that person said. Although at the initial point of it, it didn't bother you when they first said it, but then it started to simmer there and you're like, hold up, did that person really say that to me? But all that time it was affecting you, because if it didn't affect you or it wasn't affecting you, why did you bring it up? See what I'm saying? It's through the traumatic experience based upon what one said, based upon what you heard and allowed in. It was the frequency. Now, what frequency were they tapped into that caused them to say what they said to you? They were listening to something. They were connecting, or they were attached to a frequency of the world through radio, the prince of the power of the air, through radio, through television, predictive programming, through this violence-filled, sexual-filled movies and music. That is how they receive that frequency.